Yo, manifestation bringing the future straight to the present. 11-11, flyboy but got no feathers. Soon be first class changing weathers. But for now, sitting economy, autonomy on my endeavors. Manifesting, flying a PJ in my PJs, expensive measures. Just last week in your anatomy, I'm blocked now, baby, you're mad at me. And baby, I don't play games. This not no football academy. Real life emotions, be roller coasters. Been sober but thinking like one. And I knew that we wouldn't last long term, but heartfelt could have been my one. Call my phone, swear I'm pulling up, but I can't call you first. I'm holding a magnum right now, might buy 2 more, might get burst. Toxic, still got your news in my phone. These memories kinda got me hurt, but I'm a go-getter. Sterling getter, grafter, gotta go harder. Small drink, no smoke. Workout, get P right these verses. Bench press, get this Wi-Fi money in studio, hit that for certain. Aggressive, passionate bedroom bully, she likes when I hit it assertive. She's wet in the covers, came a long way from social flirting. Manifestation, bringing the future straight to the present. 11-11, flyboy but got no feathers. Soon be first class changing weathers. But for now, sitting economy, autonomy on my endeavors. Manifesting, flying a PJ in my PJs, expensive measures. I make money on my off days, I'm investing most of the time. I just came up with a new flow. How long till they take what's mine? How long till I get more shine? But the young G already shining. What's real? I'm rapping for real. These rappers over there miming. Actions speak louder than words, so I don't give a fuck what them man say. I don't wanna hear negative shit. I stay out of the mix, I'm in my own lane. I can't ever fight for a chick. If she don't want me, then I tell her okay. Never catch me simp for a bitch outside of a crib, call them man lame. I want Nikki, I've had Nicole, I've had Lighties, but not Amber Rose. They can't breathe when I slide in deep, feeling the belly, curling the toes. Too clean when I step in the street, these what I these, not what I doze. I lay heat when I rap on the beat, I put in my heart, I put in my soul. Manifestation, bringing the future straight to the present. 11-11, flyboy but got no feathers. Soon be first class changing weathers. But for now, sitting economy, autonomy on my endeavors. Manifesting, flying a PJ in my PJs, expensive measures. Manifestation, bringing the future.
Good evening, my people. It's me, your boy Enzo, the realest in the game. And we're back, my people, man. We're back with another night of boxing. This should be a good one, man. It should be a good one, man. Leigh versus Josh Warrington. The rematch, man. Do you know what I mean? This should be a good one. Last man standing on the zone. This should be a cracker of a fight. I just finished watching Dave Allen against some next French guy. Easy fight, man. Dave Allen wins it in the first round. Like, just easy. Too easy, man. It should be a cracker, man. There's a lot that's been going on in boxing lately. Conor Ben, that news that absolutely rocked the boxing world last night. Zuffa Boxing signing Conor Ben. Do you know what I mean? Dana White playing chess while everyone else is playing checkers. Absolutely unbelievable, incredible stuff happening, man. Crazy. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on that Zuffa Boxing signing Conor Ben for one fight. That's crazy, man. Eddie Hearn, I've seen a few of his interviews. Yeah, he looks hurt. He looks hurt. That one cut deep. You know what I mean? That one cut deep, man. Eddie Hearn looked proper hurt, man, because I don't think Conor Ben was just a fighter to him, innit? Like, Eddie Hearn has had a lot of fighters come and go, but there's certain fighters that, like, he holds in higher regards, innit? You know what I mean? He sees them as family. And I think Conor Ben and add Anthony Joshua to that list as well. Like, them two is personal with him. So for Dana White to take Conor Ben off Eddie Hearn, yeah, that's cut deep, man. That's cut deep. I'm going to drop a video as well, probably like on Monday or something like that, just reacting to what Eddie Hearn has been saying, because obviously when the news first dropped of Conor Ben, it was a shock and I just reacted to that. But obviously now we're finding out more details. You know, Eddie Hearn talking about Conor Ben didn't even give him a courtesy call. He didn't even ring him up. Not even like, do you know what I mean? Apparently Eddie Hearn was contacted through lawyers. Like, Conor Ben sent his lawyers to get in touch with Eddie Hearn, which is just, for me personally, I'm just talking about where I come from, my background, yeah, and how I handle business relationships, like personal close relationships with people. Like, I wasn't raised up that way. Do you know what I mean? Like, if I'm your friend, you looked out for me, even though you looked out for me in business, yeah. Like, if I'm about to jump ship or I'm about to do something else, I'm about to pivot, like, I'll give you a call with it. Like, I'll be a man about it and call you. Do Do you know what I mean? And talk to you about it. Or I'll meet up with you, look you in the eye, and say, listen, you know, I only have one career. Boxing is a very short career, and I want to make my own path. Yeah, like split up in a good way because what's his name? Eddie Hearn has really looked out for Conor Benn. Do you know what I mean? For like 10 years, he built him up during the whole drug scandal when Conor Benn, you know, missed his you know, tested positive for drugs for the egg scandal. Like who was there for him? Who put his neck on the line for Conor Benn? Eddie Hearn, man. Come on. Do you know what I mean? Like he deserves some gratitude from Conor Benn, you know, and the move from Conor Benn has not been met well at all by the whole boxing establishment, boxing fans, and it's crazy. Um, I'm sure we're gonna get a lot more details, yeah. Much more details gonna come out, yeah. We're gonna find out. So just hold tight, man. I'm gonna be dropping more videos. I already dropped my reaction video as well. If you haven't checked that out, yeah, go check it out, man. Go check it out, man. Go on my channel. You know what I mean? It's called Betrayal. Go check it out, man. He's there, man. You're gonna enjoy it. Shout out to everyone that's in the building as well. Let's focus on tonight's fight. I'm also, by the way, if you're in the building, welcome, wherever you are around the world. I know I always get an audience from all around the world, and I'm sure more people are going to start joining soon. I just started the live stream, so more people are going to come. We normally get quite a lot of people on the live stream, so I'm sure some people are just getting the notification they're going to come on soon. I'm also going to be doing the Mario Barrios versus Ryan Garcia card as well. I'm going to be doing a live stream for that as well. Live commentary, instant reaction. So if you're gonna be watching that fight, come along as well. That live stream will start from 1 a.m. GMT. Yeah, that's UK time. Yeah, so come along for that as well, my people. Support the channel. Really appreciate it. Smash the likes. Drop your comments. Let me know your thoughts on anything and everything to do with boxing. Who's coming next up? Oh yeah, Dave Allen had a fight against let me find the guy's name. So Dave Allen just fought. Ooh la la. Dave Allen just fought Karim Berinjam, a heavyweight from France, and smoked him in the first round. I mean, listen, you couldn't get more journeyman than Karim Berinjam, whatever the guy's name was. That guy was tailor-made. He was handpicked, yeah, for Dave Allen to go in there and just smoke him. Let's keep it real, you know. Dave Allen lost his last fight against Arslanbek Mahmudov, who's fighting Tyson Fury on the 11th of April. And he's on 8 defeats now, so they had to find an opponent where he can go back in there, get a win against him, easy win, get him back into that winning bracket, winning column, whatever you want to call it, so that he can get another big fight in Sheffield. You know what I mean? More money for Eddie Hearn. But well done to Dave Allen, man. You know what I mean? I like Dave Allen. One thing I like about Dave Allen is very relatable. You know, he's a very relatable guy. He's like a normal geezer, like the rest of us. You know what I mean? And he just happens to make it in boxing in the heavyweight division, and he's getting money from it. So I can't hate the brother. I cannot hate him at all, man. Let me know who you got winning this main event as well tonight. Who you got, man? Leigh Wood or Josh Warrington? Let me know, my people, man. I really appreciate it, man. Shout out to everyone who's dropping a comment. Shout out to everyone who's liking the video as well. I really appreciate you, my people. Smash the likes, man. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. All right, let me get my let me set up my scorecards. Let's get everything all set up. I'm gonna be putting out a poll as well, so you guys can vote on who you think is gonna win the main event tonight as well. Is the sound good? Give me a little thumbs up if the sound's good, yeah. I hope the sound's good. I checked it before I came on. The sound was all good, but the thing is, with sound, you can make all the preparations you want, yeah, but as soon as you start the live stream, everything just goes pear-shaped, mate. Ah, man, let's set up these goddamn scorecard, man. Who's fighting next? Who next up? So Dave Allen just fought now. So then it's Ishmael Davies versus Bilal Fawaz. Mate, this Ishmael Davies versus Bilal Fawaz. This is the co-main. It's the co-main event. So the main event's about to start quite soon. Davies versus Fawaz coming next. Bilal Fawaz. Yo, Fawaz is dangerous, you know. Fawaz is a dangerous fighter, man. He won his last fight. I forgot the guy he won against. But yeah, this is gonna be a very competitive fight, man. This is gonna be a competitive one, and they're fighting for. There's something on the line here as well. This is for the British and Commonwealth Super Welterweight title. The British and the Commonwealth Super Welterweight title is on the line for Davies versus Fawaz. How is everyone doing, though? How's everyone doing, man? How's everyone doing, man? I hope everyone's good. It's been a few weeks since we last done a watch along live stream. Looking forward to hearing from some of you regulars that come on almost all the live streams that we do as well. Looking forward to seeing everyone again, man. I'll read some of your comments as well. Just give me a sec. Let me just set up my I'm just setting up my scorecards so it's ready to go when the fight starts. Let's check it out. All right, scorecard all set up. The time, I think this is a 10 rounder, I believe. Okay, all set up as well. Cool. All set up. Everything's set up. Let's read some of your comments. Smash the likes as well, my people. If you're in the building, smash the likes. That's really going to help with the algorithm and everything like that, man. Smash the like, share the link. And also, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Fawaz is very durable, man. He's got heart. Fawaz has got heart. I'll give him that, man. Let's read some of your comments, man. Let's read some of that, man. What's Dude is saying? Dude, 69. Ben is a snake that bit their hand. Yeah, man. Nah, you know what? I understand, man. Listen, I can understand why people are saying Conor Ben is a snake. I understand it. And he does look like that. He's a very snaky move. You know what I mean? Eddie Hearn even borrowed him money when he was broke, when he was going through his court cases, when he was trying to clear his name with the British Boxing Board of Control and that's money. So Eddie Hearn borrowed him some money for him to stay on his 2 feet. Do you know what I mean? For him to survive, for him to live. And for him to do this to Eddie Hearn is crazy. But on the other hand, I'm looking at the fighter's perspective here. He's one of those ones where, listen, a fighter is a very short career, and being a boxer, you know, one punch can end it all. So Conor Ben is looking, I'm going to sign an 8-figure deal with Zuffa Boxing, Dana White, Turki Al-Sheikh is in association with them. He's behind it all. Big money. Eddie Hearn probably couldn't match it. So he's like, you know what, I'm going to take this opportunity for my career. So I always encourage fighters to be selfish anyway. Do you know what I mean? I always say, be selfish, man. It's your career. You only have one career. But on the other side as well, on the flip side as well, is the relationship in it. Like, you have to look at the relationship that you have with the promoter. And Eddie Hearn and Conor Ben is not just a fighter-promoter relationship, and it's deeper than that. Otherwise, Eddie Hearn won't be hurt by this move from Conor Ben, because I'm sure there's been other fighters that have left Eddie Hearn in the past and he hasn't cared, right? Many of them have left him. But Conor Ben, he cut deep because you know, they share that bond, they share that relationship. Eddie Hearn, you know, really took it personal with Conor Ben. Think of some of the shit Eddie Hearn put himself through for Conor Ben. You know what I mean? He put his business on the line. Matchroom was on the line, mate. After that drug scandal from Conor Ben, Matchroom was on the line, mate. People were accusing Matchroom of a cover-up, all sorts. Eddie Hearn put his neck on the line for that kid. And this is what it does to him, you know? So, yeah, man, I understand those sides, man. If you say Conor Ben's a snake, I get you. I understand it. Listen, where I come from, my background, if you make a move like this, business or personal, you're a snake. So, you know what they say, man. Farhan Karim. Shout out to Farhan Karim, man. Welcome to the live stream, my brother, man. Appreciate you having you here. By the way, my people, smash the likes, man. If you're in the building, do me a favor, smash the likes, subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'm your boy Enzo, the realest in the game. Welcome to EMGM Sports here. Smash the likes, my people, because that's gonna boost the channel. It's gonna push us up on the algorithm so that we can be seen by so many more people. If you wanna help grow this channel, smash the likes and subscribe. Farhan Karim says Ben is he says Ben will pay for this. He has no class. Listen, Karma is a son of a, do you know what I mean? Karma is a B, man. And when you make moves like this from someone who literally built you up from the ground up, like, do you know what I mean? Like Conor Ben, what people don't understand about Conor Ben has never been a title holder of nothing. British title is nothing. He ain't won shit. He ain't done shit apart from fight Chris Eubank Jr., who was washed, yeah, who had health issues. That's all he's done, yeah. And it's Eddie Hearn and Matchroom that built this kid up. They've put him in the pedestal that he's on right now. And I truly believe, yeah, whether it's business or not, look at this, however the hell you want to look at it, yeah. Karma is a son of a B, mate. Do you know what I mean? Karma is a B, mate. And Conor Ben, eventually, he'll get what's gonna come to him in future. You know, I wish him the best. This I don't wish no bad or nobody, like no human beings. Go get your bag, bro. Go get your money. What the boxing fans are shocked by and why the reaction is so kind of like overboard is the manner in which he's gone about doing the deal, not calling Eddie Hearn. He didn't even call Eddie Hearn. He sent his lawyers to contact Eddie Hearn. I mean, that's disgraceful. That is this total lack of gratitude towards a man that helped you build your career, mate. A man who stood by you for thick and thin, and do you know what I mean? Who his name was dragged through the mud. Eddie Hearn's name was dragged through the mud because of Conor Ben. And you do that to him? He's gonna get his karma one day. And trust me, I know Dana White very well. I've been watching the UFC for over 15 years. I'm a big UFC fan. And Dana White is well known for falling out with fighters, man. He does not give a shit about fighters. He don't give a shit. And Conor Ben will find out the hard way. Listen, he looks so good now. Do you know what I mean? He looks so good. He's, you know what I mean? The money's there, big contract. But trust me, eventually he's going to fall out with Dana White, and one day he's going to think to himself, damn, why did I make this move? I really hope not. But with Dana White, things usually don't end up well. I'm just telling you now. If you don't know about the UFC, go check it out. Dana White is a ruthless son of a gun, mate. He does not give a shit. Godzilla, welcome, my brother. How you doing, bro? What's he saying? Saying? You're saying, how are you doing today? And basketball went good. We lost our tournament, but I made a war and made the other team fight for every point and ground on court. Now, well done, man. That's what you have to do. Whatever you do, man, give it your best, man. You know what I mean? Whatever you do in life, basketball, whatever, football, whatever you do, give it your best. And Godzilla, that's what you did. You gave your best, and that's what that matters, brother. I was coaching today as well. We went into a show, a tournament with some of our fighters, young fighters. You know, I'm a boxing coach. I'm an amateur boxing coach. And, you know, two of our fighters lost. You know, they lost. But we just told them, listen, what we want to see from you guys, we can give you guys the skill. We can teach you, you know, how to throw a jab and the backhand and footwork. We can do all that. We can teach you all that. But the minimum, the bare minimum we expect from you guys is to give the effort. You know what I mean? Is to go in that ring and give it your best. Don't come out of that ring, yeah, with something left in the tank. No, go in that ring, and leave everything in that ring. Don't come out with no regrets. That's what we tell the fighters. They lost, but listen, they're done okay. You know what I mean? We're proud of them. And yeah, things didn't go my way as well today, but you know, I'm happy, man. I'm happy, man. Yeah, Godzilla, I'm going to come back to this question. What is your favorite Anthony Joshua fight? Knockout. My favorite Anthony Joshua fight is a Klitschko. Yeah, my favorite Anthony Joshua fight is Klitschko, man. Just because of the momentum, the historical impact that it has on Anthony Joshua's career. That was basically liftoff for Anthony Joshua beating Vladimir Klitschko. That's my favorite fight. My favorite fight as well. Dude, 69. His body changed after the Paynard fight when he got gifted the fight. Yeah, I remember that. A lot of people say he lost that, innit? Conor Ben. Crazy. Crazy stuff. But yeah, I agree with you, Dots 69, man. Listen, Davis versus Fires is about to start. They're just doing a little ring announcement. Let me just bring up my let me put my scorecards. Let me just bring it up onto the screen and my timer as well. Just shows that we're ready to go, man. Who you guys got, man? Fires or Davis? A lot of people go Davis. Obviously, he's the title holder. Fires getting this opportunity to land the title. Another title. I think he took the British something title, didn't he, last time he fought. And I follow him on Instagram. I follow Fawaz on Instagram. His story is incredible. Go check out his story, man. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's a very inspiring story. Do you know what I mean? His background and everything like that, how he came to the UK, etc., etc. Yeah, man, he's inspirational, man. And he's a solid fighter, man. He's a solid fighter. This fight is gonna be awkward. This ain't gonna be easy one, my people, man. Both fighters in the ring. This is gonna be a cracker of a fight, my people. We're in it for the long run. Don't forget, my people, I'm still gonna cover the Mario Barrios versus Ryan Garcia. We're gonna do that card as well. The live stream is gonna start from 1 a.m. GMT, that's UK time. Convert that to whatever time you are around the world. Meet me right here on EMGM Sports. So as soon as the Leigh Wood versus Josh Warrington fight is finished, I'm gonna record a quick reaction to it. We'll take maybe like the way the cards are going, it's probably gonna finish a bit early, this card, innit? And then we're gonna jump into the Ryan Garcia versus Mario Barrios card, 1 a.m. UK time. So yeah, there's no rest, man. No rest for your boy Enzo, the realest in the game, man. Straight down to business. We're not messing around. I told you guys this year I'm coming with all the live streams, man. I'm gonna do the Clarissa Shields live stream as well. We're gonna do a live commentary on that as well. So come around for that as well, man. It's gonna be dope. Smash the likes if you're in the building, my people. Smash the likes. I wanna see the likes. More likes from you people. All right, they're about to get underway. Round 1 is about to get underway, man. Let's see how this goes, man. This should be super entertaining. All right, round 1, let's go. Fire Davis versus Fires for the British Commonwealth and super welterweight title. Davis just popping that jab there. Davis is stocky, but he's the shorter of the two, man. And if I was the longer one, he looks like he's got the longer reach as well. Slightly taller. Davis, stocky, powerful. Ooh, right hand there, just missed. Fire's very composed, though. He's got that high guard. One thing I like about Fires, like if he comes to a war, if he comes to a tear-up, he will not shy away from that. He will go for the tear-up. He will go for the war. Oh, good left hook there from Fires. Fires doing very well. What he's doing is jabbing to the body, then going upstairs. So what's that doing is just conditioning Davis to kind of drop his hand to protect his midsection. And as the rounds go by, what will happen is Davis will start dropping his hands more and more, and then he'll enable Fires to then land that right hand up top. So very good strategy early on for Fires. And he's the guy on the front foot here. I mean, he's pushing Davis onto the ropes. He's popping that jab, right hand there. Another right hand to the body for Fires. Fires looking really relaxed in there, very confident. It seems like if you're watching the fight right now, like you would think that Fires is the champion. You think that he's the one holding the belt. Oh, good left hand there from Davis. Straight left hand from Davis lands. Again, his Fires just on the front foot. Just popping that jab. They're not really like throwing the jab, just keeping it on the face of Davis. Just trying to like kind of confuse him, get him off rhythm, and he's pushing him onto the ropes. But Davis, whoa, his back is massive, mate. Absolute massive. That's what generates all that power, isn't it? Good body shot there from Davis. Fawaz eats it. Fawaz head, her guard down, he's walking around. He eats a jab for his troubles. Davis switching stances here. He was southpaw, now he's back onto orthodox. Wild right hand there from Davis, misses. Oh, big right hand from Fires. End of the round. Whoa. You know, that first round, I think I'm gonna score it to Fires. You know, I just feel like, yeah, I just feel like he was the guy on the front foot. He was the guy, you know, pushing the champion back. You know, landed a couple of decent jabs up top, right hand to the body as well. The champion was on the back foot the whole round. So me personally, when I'm scoring a fight, I like to see the ring generalship. Like who's controlling the ring generalship, who's the aggressor, who's going forward. You know what I mean? Sometimes, in some cases, the guy going fighting on the back foot, you know, might be winning the fight because they're just boxing better on the back foot, popping the jab, countering with the right hand. I'll give it to them. But in this instant, I just feel like Fawaz landed the cleaner shots in that first round. Let me know how you're scoring, my people. Let me know. Ready for round 2. Here we go. Davis with a double jab that just misses. Davis coming a little bit more aggressive in the second round, popping that jab, trying to be the aggressor. But again, Fires just stalking him. Fires again on the front foot, just that's better from Davis there. What Davis needs, I like what Davis is doing here with the double jab. The double jab is pushing back Fawaz because Fawaz, what he's doing, because he's coming forward, trying to be the aggressor, the double jab will push him back. But what Davis needs to do, yeah, exactly. What Davis just done there. Double jab, follow it up with the right hand. Don't just throw the double jab and then let him get away with it. Throw the double jab and then follow up with the right hand as well. Let him feel that power, and that's what Davis is doing in this round. He's boxing well. Now Davis has switched stance. He's fighting on a southpaw stance. I don't know why he's switching because I think he was doing really well in the orthodox stance. I don't know why he switched to a southpaw stance. It's like he's almost giving the advantage back to Fawaz, but he is landing the right jab though. And Fawaz again pushing Davis back onto the ropes. Davis manages to come off it now, back to the center of the ring again. Davis switches back to an orthodox stance. Covering up, Fawaz going on the ropes. She's trying to pop that jab to the body. Fawaz does need to be careful though, because he is dropping his hands a lot. When he's exiting, he is dropping his hands. Now, if Davis was to follow up with a right hand. He could catch him on the way out. Good jabs to the body from Flowers. Oh, good uppercut from Flowers. That was a really good uppercut. Sneaky. Caught Davis off guard there. Jab to the body. That's exactly what Davis needs to do. Go to the body, jab to the body, go up top. Try and slow down Flowers, because Flowers is just... It seems like he hasn't really earned the respect of the champion yet. You know, he's walking through some of these shots. He's still coming forward. Left hand down. He looks relaxed. He looks composed. Popping that jab to the body himself. Just misses with the right hand. Not an easy round to score, but I think the work that Davis did at the start of the round, you know, I think he's probably just won him this second round. I don't think Flowers has done enough. He hasn't really landed anything too significant. I mean, he had the uppercut there, but I think the work that Davis did in the first minute of the round, I think just gave him round 2. Let me know in the comments, man. Let me know how you're scoring this fight. I've got it 1 apiece at the moment. So far, I've got it 1 apiece. I think Davis can definitely be a little bit more aggressive. Davis can definitely be a little bit more aggressive, because at the moment, Flowers is just seems a bit, it feels like he's a bit too confident for me, you know what I mean? He's a bit too confident. And when guys are this confident, like, you need to really punch them in the mouth, innit? Just to let them know, yo, listen, I'm the champion. I'm the goddamn champion, you know what I mean? Show him what time it is. A couple of you guys have it quite close. Shout out to Mr. Grandy. He gave the first round to Davis. I gave the first round to Flowers. Second round I gave to Davis. 1 apiece at the moment as we get the third round underway. Flowers again back to the jab, to the body for Flowers. Big right hand from Davis, just misses. Good head movement from Flowers, man. He's got that high guard, and also is making Davis miss with the right hand a lot. This fight just has a feeling that it's going to explode. Do you know what I mean? There's going to be a moment where somebody's going to go for broke, innit? It still feels like the first 3 rounds, almost like filling out process for these fighters. You know what I mean? No one's really overcommitting yet. No one really wants to test that gas tank. It's as if both fighters are saving themselves for the later rounds. Left hook there from Davis. Good shots there. That's a really good left hook there from Davis. Kind of bamboozled Flowers there, but Flowers does hit back with a jab of his own. Both guys just trading jabs. Good right hand there from Flowers as Davis was trying to exit there. Again, Davis on the ropes, Flowers on the front foot, controlling the ring generalship, which I'm quite surprised by. I thought Davis would be the one controlling the ring generalship. I thought he would be the aggressor. Oh, big right hand there from Flowers. I thought for a moment Davis had a bit of a Bambi leg there. Davis done the little Bambi there for a sec. But he's all right. He looks all right. He looks composed. Looks like his legs are back underneath him. Body shot to the rib section. Flowers turns around. Flowers showboating a little bit, dropping his hands, walking around, talking to Davis, making Davis miss. He's feeling himself in there. Both fighters trade jabs. Big right hand there from Davis, but Flowers, oh, big right hand to the body there from Davis. That's why he needs to do more. Davis needs to target the body of Flowers more. Go to that body. Hit him with a couple of right hooks to the body. That should slow him down. Flowers again on the front foot. Right hand. Flowers looking really confident and comfortable in that ring at the moment, man. Like I said a couple rounds ago, like, he hasn't really felt anything from the champion for him to respect the power. Do you know what I mean? From what's coming from the champion at the moment. He has to do something different, Davis here. He has to go to the body more for me. That's just my opinion, man. He has to go to the body. Because right now, third round, I'm giving this to Flowers, man. How are you guys scoring? I think Flowers takes the third round. He was the aggressor, landed the better shots, and I thought for a moment there in that third round, Davis did the Bambi walk there, man. He had the Bambi legs there for a sec. Managed to recover quite quickly, but that right hand, he felt it from Flowers. Smash the likes, my people, if you're in the building, and if you're new to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe as well. You're really going to help the channel to grow. Share the link. I really appreciate it. We're on the roads to 5,000 subscribers. We're getting there slowly, but surely we will get there. So, yeah, just support the channel, man. Drop a like, subscribe, drop a comment. I really appreciate it. Round 4 coming up. Let me know if you agree with my scorecards as well. I've got 2 rounds to the challenger. Let's go round 4. And off we go. Davis just needs to, I keep saying it, just be more aggressive, man. You're the champion. Like, come on. Go at this guy. Oh, that was a decent body shot there. I thought he hit him on the leg, then kind of the right hand came back up and hit Flowers in the midsection. Good jab there to the body. This is what Davis needs to do more. Jab to the body. I don't like the way Davis parried the jab there. Like, he got jab to the body and he dropped his hand on the midsection. That's very dangerous because if he does that and he gets timed by the right hand of Flowers, you know what I mean, he could be in big trouble. But much better aggression here from Davis coming forward. That's much better. This is what he needs to do. He needs to make this fight a little bit ugly, a little bit dirty. You know what I mean? Trying to box, keep it sweet. I think Flowers is, you know what I mean? He's having fun with that. He's enjoying this. This is a decent pace for Flowers, you know? Like, he can do this all night. Davis really needs to make it a little bit more aggressive to kind of swing, like, do you know what I mean? To gain more advantage. Oh, as I say, that eats a jab. He eats the left hand, as I was just saying, that when they were trading both fighters in the middle. Good head movement there from Flowers. Flowers is really enjoying himself. And Davis, he's got Flowers on the ropes. This is where he needs to work to the body, but then Flowers doing a fantastic job of just covering up and trading with Davis as Davis throws a shot. He's throwing the same time as Davis, and he's catching Davis as well. Good jab there from Flowers. Really good work from Flowers. Really good boxing here from Flowers, man. Right hand just missed from Davis. Oh, right hand from Flowers himself. And he's now teeing off on Davis. This fight is so competitive. It's so close. I don't know how you guys are scoring it at home, man, but it's not an easy fight to score, man. Both guys are going at it, but for me, the better boxing, the cleaner shots are being landed by Flowers so far. Oh, good combination there. Body head from Flowers. Again, for me, Flowers is winning this fight. He's winning this round. The champion just ain't doing enough. Not enough aggression. He's not landing enough impactful punches for me to give him the round. And Flowers is not really respecting his power. But then again, it's only the 4th round. You never know, mate. You never know. I reckon Davis is saving himself for the latter rounds, man. Maybe round 8, he might just explode. I don't think he wants to gas himself out early. Or right hand that just missed by Flowers. Davis again switches stances. He's on the back foot. See, when he's going on the back foot like that, back onto the ropes, aesthetically, it just doesn't look good. Do you know what I mean? It just doesn't look. When you're on the back foot, like, the judges just don't like that. Listen, some judges out there do like fighters who fight on the back foot, you know, but as long as you're landing, man, as long as you're countering, as long as you're doing something. A lot of the time, Davis is on the back foot and he's not really throwing much back. And he's just making Flowers look like the aggressor. He's making him look like the better boxer. And, you know, the judges looking at that, you know, they're thinking, yo, I'm going to score that 2 Flowers, man, because he's the guy going forward. He's the guy that wants to engage. You know what I mean? So, again, I have to give that round to Flowers, man. And if the fight stays at this pace, if this is the pace of the fight, then Davis is going to lose his titles, man. Do you know what I mean? Davis is going to lose his titles if if that's going to be the pace of the fight, man. What did someone say? Someone said Fawaz hasn't won a round yet. No, come on. Who said Fawaz hasn't won a round yet? For me, he's won. I've given Fawaz 3 rounds, man. That was a good left hand there from Davis. Good jab from Davis. He switched to a southpaw stance now. Davis keeps switching. I like the switching, but I prefer it when Davis is fighting an orthodox stance. Because he's getting countered by the right hand from Fawaz when he does switch stances, goes into a southpaw stance. See, now, back in the orthodox stance, much better. Much better composure from Davis. I'm just looking at the scorecard from the zone. They've got Davis in front. Damn. They've got Davis in front. They've given Davis 4 rounds and 1 round to Fawaz. Ooh, damn it. Listen. Good shots there from Fawaz. The way I score, but the way I score the fight, yeah. Listen, man. I know Fawaz is missing a lot of the shots, but he's the aggressor, mate. So even if he's landing on the arms, mate, he's still the aggressor. He's still the guy on the front foot. He's throwing the volume. He's throwing the more output. So I'm giving him the rounds because of that. Because when I'm judging a fight, that's how I judge a fight. A lot of you guys, and it seems like the zone as well, they're judging based on impactful shots. But what has Davis actually landed that's, do you know what I mean, that's kind of shook Fawaz? Nothing, really. I would say Fawaz has landed the more impactful shots. Davis being the aggressor now. Davis coming forward. Oh, decent little left hook there from Davis. Now, this round, I give it to Davis. Hey, that body shot hurt Fawaz. Go for Davis needs to capitalize on that. I think that body shot that did hit, it hurt Fawaz. Fawaz has got that poker face on. He's trying to act all cool, trying to act all like, yo, that didn't hurt me. Nah, that hurt you, mate. Davis, look, he's not going to capitalize on it. He's on the back foot. Good jab there from Davis. Fawaz again, the aggressor coming forward, but not landing. This is a Davis round. He's been way more aggressive in this round and has landed good, clean shots. But I just feel like Davis has got so much more to give. But I know he's just saving himself. He's playing the long game. He doesn't want to gas out too early. Because if you look at Davis, he's a very muscular guy. And those muscles require a lot of oxygen. So he's like, yo, I'm not going to go all out right now. Let me give it 8 to 9 rounds and then we'll see where we at. But then again, don't forget, Fawaz is a warrior, man. He wouldn't mind the tear up. So round 5, I'm giving it to Davis, yeah? I'm giving it to Davis. I'm sure most of you guys watching at home, you're giving it to Davis too. That was a much better round from Davis. That's what I want to see from Davis. Be more aggressive, bro. Like, be more aggressive. You look like the bigger, stronger guy. Be more aggressive. Push back Fawaz a bit more. Let's go. Round 6 of 12. We're underway. Let me know if you agree with my scorecard. Oh, good shots from Davis. A bit more aggression from Davis. The good shots, but Fawaz did evade those shots. Good head movement from Fawaz. Really good head movement from Fawaz. You know, I don't like the way Fowers is just dropping his hands and just, do you know what I mean? Just ducking the shots. And listen, it's good to have good head movement, but he has to be careful because if Davies times him well, he is going to land that right hand. Just needs to be careful. I just feel like Fowers is, you know, just feeling himself a little bit. Just stay focused, bro. Stay focused. Oh, good jab. Good shot there. Right hand there from Fowers. Fowers with a slight showboating as well. What's Fowers complaining to the referee about? Oh, what is he doing there? He's holding Davis and just bam, bam, bam. What is he doing, mate? You can't do that. Hold on, have they stopped the timer? Ah, damn it, I need to stop my timer now. Fowers gets a warning from the referee. He was holding and throwing the punches. You can't do that, mate. Davis has missed a lot of punches, in on this round. My clock is slightly delayed, my people. Slightly delayed. I think that was the Davis round. Fowers doing a little showboating, you know, putting a little poker face, but it's not really working, man. That poker face is not really working for Fowers, man. Because I think every time he gets hit, I think he's getting hurt. And he's using the poker face to kind of like hide the pain. Do you know what I mean? But I think Davis is onto him now. So I've got there, okay. Hold on. Got that scorecard totally wrong. I've got it all evens, man. I've got it all evens. How are you people scoring it? I've got it all evens. I've got it even going into the 7th. How are you guys scoring it? Good jab there from Fowers. Jab to the body, just missed there from Davis. Fowers, jab to the body, tries to come upstairs with a right hand, misses. What's Fowers doing again? Fowers is like he's golding. He's trying to gold Davis into a tear up, innit? Decent right hand there from Davis, just missed. Once again, Fowers acts like that didn't really hurt. It wasn't a big shot at all. Oh, good right hand there from Fowers. A good body shot there from Davis, but then Fowers comes back with a fury of his own and he holds the back of the head of Davis, which is smart because Davis was coming forward very aggressively. Good shots there from Fowers. The scorecard is close, though. I think the zone have it 58-56 to Davis. I've got it 57-57. I've got it all square. So I'm not far off. I'm sure a lot of you guys watching from home, you know, you have it the same as me or just maybe by a point to either fighter. Some people go Davis winning by a margin, by a mile, whatever. I don't think so, mate. I think this fight is much closer than you think. Good shot selection there from Fowers, but he missed. This is the hardest round to score here. I have to admit, good body shot there from Davis. But I think those body shots are starting to get to Fowers. It's just that Davis is not really capitalizing on it. Look, he's got Fowers on the ropes. Fowers is goading in him, telling him, yo, come then, come then. So that when he does go to the body, Fowers can counter back up top. Oh, right hand from Fowers, but doesn't connect. Just fell short. Body shot from Davis. Those are the body shots that Davis should continue with. Forget trying to land up top. Just keep going to that body. The rib of Fowers is right there for Davis to hit. And every time Davis goes to the body, he's getting a reaction out of Fowers. And you can tell because the way Fowers is standing, he's kind of not really standing on a normal orthodox stance. He's kind of like turning his back a little bit because he's feeling that pain, you know? Every time Davis goes to the body. Fowers swinging and missing. That's another Davis round. That's another Davis round. Let me know how you people are scoring it. Smash the likes, by the way. If you're in the building, my people, smash the likes. Smash the like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. You're really going to help us to grow. I really appreciate you. Leigh Wood backstage getting ready. The main event was actually meant to start around about 10 p.m. UK time. But I think it's going to be a little bit more earlier than that. Hold on, what just finished? Round 7 just finished, right? Hold on. Let's go. Yeah, round 8. Yeah, I thought I was forgetting that. Yeah, round 8 underway. Shout out to everyone in the building, by the way. Shout out to everyone in the building. Smash the likes. A bit more aggression at the start of this round from Fowers. And he's throwing combinations. He's got Davis on the ropes. He's going to the body, throwing combos to the body. Davis reacts back, goes to the body himself. That's a good shot. Good shot from Davis. I like that. Left hook to the body, right uppercut to the top. Really good from Davis. I like that. Again, goes to the body. Really good body shots there from Davis. But then Fowers is still on him. Fowers taking him to the ropes. Oh, he lands a two-piece. He lands a two-piece as Davis was exiting. I'm going to read everyone's comments at the end of this fight. I'll read all your comments, so don't worry, man. Drop your comments and I'll read it at the end of the fight. Oh, good counter there from Fowers. Fowers, he's the aggressor, man. He's the better boxer in this round so far. He's got that Mayweather stance, the shoulder roll. Oh, good counter there. Right counter there from Fowers. Did the legs wobble there from Davis? Did the legs wobble from Davis? No. Referee says carry on. Fowers again, stalking Davis with that shoulder roll. Davis evading. Davis, decent head move. He's on the ropes. Fowers going to the body. Good job here from Fowers. Going to the body. And this could impact the gas tank of Davis. Oh, he hits a right hand. Fowers again. Fowers golding the champion. Really good boxing from Fowers. And you know what? He's coming in the 8th round. He's really put the work in, man. Really good bit of boxing from Fowers. I like what he's doing here. That shoulder roll is really making life difficult for Davis. He hasn't been able to land that right hand in this round. He's getting out-jabbed. The output is definitely with Fowers. The volume is with him. Short little jab there from Davis as he switches to the orthodox, to the southpaw stance. Man, this round, I mean, listen, it's undeniable, man. Fowers took this round, man. Like, I mean, the volume of punches that he threw. Nah, Fowers is a tough guy, man. This guy, Fowers is a problem for anybody, you know. He's just got too much heart, man. He's not an easy customer at all, man. Fowers is a very, very difficult customer. Who you guys think has got the momentum right now in this fight? Who you guys think got the momentum? I think the momentum is now with Fowers, you know. I really feel like the momentum is with Fowers. Ever since Fowers has gone into that Philly shell, is giving Davis issues, man. You know what I mean? I've got it level. Look, I told you guys, man, I'm a very good judge. I know how to score boxing fights. The zone, I think a couple of the guys in the zone, they're heavy. 76, 76. I think, oh, good right hand there from Davis. Bilal Fouaz, man, he's changed the tide on this fight. He's turning the tide, man. Davis does not look comfortable at all. He is struggling with the awkwardness of Bilal Fouaz. He's moving really well. The confidence is there. He's trash talking Davis in the ring. Davis doesn't like it. Davis just doesn't know how to cope with the awkwardness right now. And he's getting popped. And what I like about Bilal Fouaz, he's very loose. Not, you know what I mean? As if you look at Davis, very stocky, very stiff. Bilal Fouaz is very loose. You know what I mean? He's relaxing. He's letting the shots go. He's got a spring in his step. And for me, he's just got the momentum right now, man. And this fight, the tide has switched. I told you guys it's not going to be an easy fight from the start. And Davis is, the more I'm looking at him, the body language is looking like he's just demoralized in there. He's like flipping. No, this guy's so awkward. Look, he gets popped with a two-piece. Fowaz is just still trash-talking Davis. And he's winning this round. Davis has to find something, man. He has to find something out of that locker, man, to change the tide of this fight because it's all Bilal now. It's all Bilal. Davis complains to the referee about a shot to the back of the head. Referee says, no, carry on. Right hand to the body. If Davis doesn't do something, if he doesn't make an adjustment here, man, he could lose his titles, man. Good right hook there from Davis. But then Bilal Fouaz just comes back. Look, combinations. Oh. Oh, good shots there from Bilal Fouaz. The uppercut. And Davis, oh, Davis is hurt. Davis is hurt. Davis is breathing heavily. That is heavy breathing from Davis there. Oh, my days. I told you guys, man. Davis was breathing heavily in that round there, man. That's another Bilal round. Bilal Fouaz, man. What a guy. Go read his story. Incredible story. We got a main event coming up next, my people. Leigh Wood versus Josh Warrington coming up next after this co-main event. And the tide has turned in this fight. Bilal Fouaz is now in the lead. According to Enzo, the realest in the game. On my scorecard, I got Bilal Fouaz up by a point. And if he carries on like this, if Davis is not able to make any adjustments, Missy, he's losing those Commonwealth titles, man, and British super welterweight title. And sometimes, yeah, once you lose that momentum, especially late on, you might never get it back. I'm looking at body language. I'm looking at demeanor. And looking at both fighters, like, listen, the momentum is with Bilal Fouaz. The momentum is with Bilal Fouaz, man. Ishmael Davis, he looks a bit, he just looks bereft of confidence. He looks tired. He looks like he's run out of ideas. Look at him. He's not letting the shots go anymore. The awkwardness from Bilal Fouaz, he just confused him. He doesn't know what to do about it. He's bamboozled. And, you know, listen, he's losing this fight, man. He's going to lose his titles. Now, we don't know how the judges have scored the early rounds. Maybe Davis has a comfortable lead on the judges' scorecard. But I wouldn't chance it, though. I would not chance it. It could easily be a draw as well, this fight. Because some of the rounds were really close. But again, round 10, and it's all Fouaz. It's all oh, good jab there. That was a good jab from Davis. But then again, Fouaz hits it. He goes on the chase. The jab back was Davis a little bit. And Fouaz again. Oh, decent shots there from Fouaz. Davis responded with a right hook of his own. Davis carrying too much muscle, man. And too much muscle requires a lot of oxygen. Davis looking gassed a bit. The gas tank just isn't there for Davis for him to go again. And he eats a right hand from Fouaz. And again, it's Fouaz stalking him. It's Fouaz coming forward. Hitting with an uppercut. The awkwardness of Fouaz must be just a nightmare to be in a ring with. Look at his awkwardness. Look at the way he's moving there. And he pops Davis with a cheeky little jab there. Bilal Fouaz is just an annoying guy. He is annoying. Oh, good left foot there from Ishmael Davis. That was better. But again, Fouaz comes straight back at him. He's on top of him again. He's going on the ropes. Lands a two-piece. And a right hand. When Davis was going back with his chin up in the air, Fouaz landed a right hand. And it's another Bilal Fouaz round, my people, man. Yo, Ishmael Davis is losing. He's losing his title here, man. I've got Bilal Fouaz winning. How you guys scoring it? Let me know. Let me know. How you guys scoring it? I might drop a little poll here. Who's winning the fight? I've got Bilal Fouaz up by 2 points. I've got Bilal Fouaz ahead now. Now, my people, I've just dropped the poll. Let me know on that poll who you think is going to win the fight. I've got Bilal Fouaz ahead. I've got him ahead by 2 points now. I think it's just like I've given him the last 3 rounds. Davis just looks shattered to me. The last 3 rounds, Davis has done nothing at all. He's not throwing enough shots. He looks tired. He's looking lethargic. He looks bamboozled. He's confused by the awkwardness of Bilal Fouaz. He just doesn't know what to do with it. And he's not letting his hands go as the champion. Big right hand from Davis. But then Bilal Fouaz hits it. Bilal Fawaz is so annoying, man. He's there, look. Body shots from Bilal Fawaz as he's got Davis on the ropes. Body shots again. What Bilal Fawaz is doing really well, even though Davis is blocking a lot of the shots, but because Bilal Fawaz is letting so many shots go, mate, these are still scoring. In the eye of the judges, these shots are still scoring. Davis is in too many punches, man. Davis looking awkward there. Okay, Davis is go Fawaz on the ropes. This way he needs to go to this way he needs to go to work. And Davis is Davis is on the hits a canvas. But it's not a knockdown. It's not a knockdown. It's a slip. It's not a knockdown. But I think Davis going down on the canvas is more fatigue. Like he had a little flurry of like 10 punches. He just gassed. He got tired. When you see fighters going down like that from no shots, they're just fatigued. And Ishmael Fawaz, Bilal Fawaz is just so awkward. And he's just coming on top right now. Fawaz is just busy right now, man. Look, he's letting his shots go. Little shots, but they take so much out of you. And he's making Davis miss. And every miss, every swing from Davis, yeah? And he misses, he just gasses him even more. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he just uses both on the gas tank and he can't recover. And Fawaz is just letting furies, man. There's no way Ishmael Davis wins this fight. No way, man. Fawaz is taking it away from him. Fawaz is such an awkward customer. Look at the fury. Flurry of punches there from Fawaz. Davis turning, but he's still getting caught. It's all Fawaz. There is no pop to the shots of Fawaz. Oh, Superman punch. Cheeky Superman punch from Fawaz. Referee warns him. And Davis is breathing out of his mouth. I mean, he's done. Davis is done. His gas tank is done, mate. Wow. Wow. It seems like a lot of you guys and girls think that Fawaz is winning. You're scoring the same way I am. I did say that Fawaz is a very awkward customer. And this is it, man. Ishmael Davis has to go all out. He just has to empty the tank, mate. Your title's gone. You have to empty the tank. Carl Frampton has it 103, 106. He's got Fawaz on top, winning. I'm the same. I've got it 103, 106 Fawaz. What a performance from Fawaz. Bilal Fawaz is a problem. This guy is so awkward, man. He's going to be a problem, innit? How old is Bilal Fawaz anyway? Can someone tell me in the comments? How old is Bilal Fawaz? I need to check his age. This guy's going to be a problem in a super welterweight division, man. 154, I think he can fight 147 as well. I can definitely see him challenging some of the world elite fighters, you know. He might not win, but he will give them problems. Davis lands a right hand there, but Fawaz doesn't even feel it and showboats. Fawaz now with a flurry of punches. He's going for it. Davis is losing on a scorecard, but he's got nothing coming back. What can Davis do, man? You got a minute and a half left, buddy. Why have you go, champion? Because you're losing your belts. Your belts are gone, mate. Oh, Ishmael Davis has lost his titles, man. He's shattered. Look, he's not even letting the right hand go. Davis just, oh, man. 25 seconds left for Davis, man. Ishmael Fawaz is just a machine, mate. He's so awkward. He's a problem. He is a problem. Look, he's walking right through Davis. I mean, no fear at all. And it's Davis on the back foot. Like the champion is on the back foot. He's got dropped. Oh. And it's over. I think Bilal Fawaz is won. Look at both fighters. Look at the reaction from both fighters. They know. Bilal Fawaz has won that fight, man. Bilal Fawaz has taken this fight, my people, man. Unless he gets robbed. He's won this fight, man, clearly. I told you, people, I told you this was always going to be a very awkward fight. Let's wait for the official judges' scorecards, my people. Wow. Smash the likes, my people. Smash the likes. We got the main event next up. I think, listen, I think we all know Ishmael Fires won that fight. No, Ishmael Davis, sorry. No, did I say Ishmael Davis? Nah, Bilal Fawaz. Bilal Fawaz has won this fight. And what an incredible story. I think he came in the UK as an asylum seeker or something like that, a refugee. You know, he was about to get deported. There was a time when they was about to deport him. They wanted to deport him. And he fought that and he remained in the UK. For him to get to where he has, wow, what an incredible story. Very inspirational, my people, man. Why are the judges taking so long with the scorecards? What's going on? All right, let's listen up. Let's listen up. The scorecards are in. Let's see what the judges got. I've got Bilal winning this. You know what I mean? Confident. Unanimous decision for Bilal. Man, it's gonna be the next 2 months for boxing is gonna be incredible, isn't it? March we got Mosi Tuma. April we got Tyson Fury. We got Derek Chisora. We got Daniel Dubois versus Fabio Wardley. May. Let's listen up. Let's listen up. 114-114. A draw. 115-113. 115-114. Majority decision. Oh, Bilal. Bilal Fawaz is the new Commonwealth and Super Welterweight champion. British Super Welterweight champion. Well deserved. Wow. Yo. Amazing. Man, he was a big underdog for this fight. Wow, Bilal Fawaz, man. Let me see how old this brother is, man. Let me see how old this brother is because he's done so well, man. Let me see how old Bilal Fawaz is. What, Bilal Fawaz was an Uber driver? Oh, wow. Bilal Fawaz is 37 years of age. Wow. Bilal Fawaz. 37 years of age. No, hold on. That's Calvin Fawaz. What am I on about? That's not Bilal Fawaz. Is that Bilal Fawaz? He is Bilal Fawaz. He is Bilal. Super welterweight. 37. 37 years of age. 5'11". Birthplace Lagos, Nigeria. Yeah. That's him. 37 years of age. Wow. If only he started a bit early. But then again, yeah, if you look at Bilal Fawaz and his record, he's only had 13 bouts, yeah? 11 wins, 3 KOs. Like, he doesn't have that power, but he's so awkward. It makes the fight really difficult for his opponents. And he's fresh. He's 37, but he's a fresh 37, innit? He's not like he's one of them 37-year-olds that have been through tear-ups and they've had wars, right? He's a fresh 37-year-old. So I think if he keeps himself in good nick, if he keeps himself fit, you know, the diet is on point, nutrition and everything like that, and with the advancement of sports science, Bilal Fawaz can fight another 5 years, man. Seriously. The guy is fit as a toddler, mate. He does not look any bit of 37. I'm just going to keep it real. Wow. But well done to the brother, man. Well done, man. He's now the new Commonwealth and Super Welterweight British title holder. You know what I mean? So, yeah, sick. That is just sick. What did you guys think of that performance, man? Let me know, my people. Let me know what you thought about that performance from Bilal Fawaz. Who did you have winning? As you can see from my scorecard, I had the Bilal Fawaz winning 116-112, but he won via majority decision. I think 115-113. It was 115-113 on one of them, and then 116-1 something. Remind me again, but yeah. Oh, no, I've got it here. So he beat Ishmael Davies. The scorecards were 115-113, Mark Bates, Victor Langlin, 115-114, and then the other judge had a 114-114, a draw. Majority decision victory for Bilal Fawaz. Wow, what a story. What an incredible story. Like, where does he go from here? I mean, he's conquered the British Isles, the Commonwealth. Time for a world title? Who the hell is going to want to fight this guy? He's so awkward. He is awkward. Oh, wow, he doesn't have a British passport. Bilal Fawaz does. Look, that's weird, isn't it? He's the British champion, but he doesn't hold a British passport. That is weird. Come on. if King Charles is watching this fight, King Charles, with everything going on, yeah, with everything going on, yeah, with your brother and that, if you want some positivity, if you want to inject some positivity into the royal family, give this brother here, give him a British passport. Do you know what I mean? That's going to go a long way to restoring the reputation of the royal family. Do the right thing. I know King Charles watches EMGM Sports. He knows about Enzo, the realest in the game, yeah? He knows. If King Charles doesn't watch himself, I know his aides, people around him watch him. So make sure you get this message to the king to award Bilal Fawaz with a British passport. Because he's the British champion. How can the British champion not have a British passport? Come on, it don't make no goddamn sense, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let me sort out my scorecards. We do have Leigh Wood and Josh Warrington next up. They're coming up next, probably in our next 10 minutes. If you got any super chats or anything that you want to send in, do it now. Any questions, do it now. Any questions really, like Conor Ben, if you want to talk about Conor Ben quickly, you got any questions for that, ask me. I'm happy to answer them. I already dropped my video last night reacting to Conor Ben. I've titled that video Betrayal. Like the thumbnail says Betrayal, because that's exactly what it is. Eddie Hearn has been betrayed, and I feel bad for Eddie Hearn. I've got a video that I'm gonna drop. Like I'm preparing a video, so I don't wanna say too much on this live stream, but I wanna drop a video probably on Monday, expanding further on this whole Conor Ben and Eddie Hearn situation. So stay tuned for that. Smash the likes, my people. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. We're on the road to 5K. We're gonna get there. I reckon 5K by the end of, my target is the end of, I'll say, let's get 5K by the end of May. I think we can get there. Even before that, man. Do you know what I mean? I'm just saying May because I want to give myself more time, but we can get 5K by April, man, I reckon, man. All right, let me sort out this scorecard. I will read your comments in a bit, my people. I will read your comments. Keep sending your comments in. I will read them. Let me just go back up. There's a lot of comments I haven't read yet. I gave Davies the first. Okay, these are a lot of the comments from the fight. Elden Joe, what up, man? Shout out to you, Elden Joe. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you're good. Shout out to you, brother. Thanks to everyone dropping comments as well. Mr. Pads, what's up, Mr. Pads, man? Welcome back to EMGM Sports, Mr. Pads. You're one of the regulars, innit? I see you a lot on a lot of the live streams, a lot of the watch-alongs. I see you a lot. Shout out to you, Mr. Pads. Enzo, who is the best boxer you have ever sparred? The best boxer I've ever sparred is a guy called Joe. Joe Jarvis. Yeah, he's good. Whenever me and him go at it, like Joe is around about 6'1", and me, I'm only 5'7". So I'm not the biggest guy, but cause obviously I weigh around about 75 or whatever at the time when I was preparing for my fight. Like I had to spar a lot of taller guys in it because of my weight. And yeah, whenever me and him go at it, like went at it, like it was just brutal. Do you know what I mean? I had to, I had to find a way to get close, to get into range. So I had to work really hard, double jab to get on the inside, let the right hand go to the body. Because you find someone too, you kind of have to go to the body, chop down that tree, right? Get them to drop their hand, and you throw the backhand up top. But then again, because he's long, he had a reach on me, like he was just keeping it long. Do you know what I mean? Like every time I try to come forward, pop. Do you know what I mean? He was popping that jab out, and he had a mean right hand. Like he had a mean right hand. Like it's not the type of right hand where it's gonna knock you out. It's not like one punch knockout power, yeah. But it's one of those right hands where if he catches you with it, like it's sniper type of right hand, like it stings. Like you're bamboozled for a sec, like, whoa, where the hell am I? Do you know what I mean? So I kind of had to work really hard. A lot of head movement. A lot of head movement. Because you're fighting a taller guy, get as low as possible. Get as low as possible because that means they're punching down. And whenever a fight is punching down, there's not much power. Do you know what I mean? You want to be punching straight shots. When they're punching down, there's not a lot of power there. Do you know what I mean? Can't really get too much extension on that. So I was getting as low as possible and then coming up when I get close and just unleash for at least 10 punches. Do you know what I mean? Go, but. Get out. Get the hell out. But yeah, me and him was tough. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, by the end, we do like 5 or 6 rounds. By the end of it, he's bleeding. You know what I mean? I go black. I'm busted up. So yeah, but yeah, those were the days, man. Like, if you're a boxing fan, yeah, I would really recommend you to go to your local boxing gym and do some boxing training. Yeah, do some training and also have a sparring match. Do you know what I mean? Do some sparring, like, you know what I mean? I know sparring, a lot of people do have some phobia towards sparring, like they have some type of fear, but trust me, like once you're in there, you get a couple of rounds, you get used to it. You know what I mean? Some people don't want to get hit, but listen, man, getting hit is not a problem. It's not that bad. You know what I mean? A lot of the time when you're in there, you're getting hit in the ring, yeah? You're going off adrenaline. You're not really feeling those punches until after. Do you know what I mean? So you'll be all right. And also, as long as it's a controlled environment, as long as you have the coaches there, as long as, do you know what I mean, everything is in check, you know, the coaches will, if he gets on top, they will pull you up, you know what I mean? And also, they shouldn't let you spar someone who has a lot of experience. You should be sparring people that are kind of in the same level as you. Do you know what I mean? So it's kind of like a level playing field. Or if you are sparring someone with more experience, then that person that you're sparring has to hold back. They can't go full out because obviously you don't have the experience. But what I do see on social media a lot of the time, you do see a lot of clips on social media where clearly one guy hasn't got no experience and they're just getting battered by the guy that's had plenty of fights. Do you know what I mean? So that's a bit fucked up, man. You know what I mean? Gyms like that should be closed down. But yeah, the best boxer I've ever sparred is Joe Jarvis, man. Shout out to him. Mr. Pads again, great interview with Terra Moana and Liam Goff the other day. And so, yeah. Shout out to Terra Moana Jr. and shout out to Liam Goff as well, G-man. Thanks for coming through, man. I really appreciate them, you know what I mean, for offering the time, making time to come on the channel. I really appreciate it. I did say that this year, for me, it's all about branching out, innit? I want to reach out. Like, I want to reach out to more content creators, people that cover boxing, because I feel like in boxing, we don't really collaborate a lot. I feel like we could do way more collaborations with each other. And I know some other content creators, yeah, they look at me, they look at other YouTubers as competition. Like, oh, I don't want to help him out. Mate, it's not about that, man. Get rid of that dumb ego, man. Do you know what I mean? Like, the way I look at it, if I see someone with talent, yeah, it don't matter how many subs you go. You can have 100 subscribers. But if I can see some talent in you, if I feel like you can bring something to the channel, like you can add something, like I'll reach out to you and we can collaborate. Do you know what I mean? That's the way I look at it. But not every single YouTuber looks at it that way. Like if a YouTuber has 20,000 subs, and they're looking at Enzo only has 4K, they're looking at me like if they do a collab with me, they're thinking, yo, they're going to do me a favor. But for me, that's a dumb way to look at it. That's a very like, very blind-sighted, very short-sighted. Do you know what I mean? Like, you have to look at the bigger picture, you know? Like, if someone's got talent, collaborate with them, man. They might bring something new to your channel that maybe you was missing, you know? So, don't judge content creators by the number of subs and shit. Judge them by the quality of the content. Godzilla. What's up, Godzilla, man? Welcome back, bro. What are you saying? Conor Benn versus Shakur will be a one-sided beatdown with Stevenson landing quick jabs and combinations that will light Conor Benn like a Christmas tree. Yeah, Shakur is a much better boxer. It will be competitive though. I mean, early on when Conor Benn will still have like the gas tank when he's gonna be fresh, it'll be competitive because Conor Benn has got fast hands, he's quick, he's aggressive, he's ferocious, he'll come forward and he'll try and take Shakur Stevenson's head. But as we get to the mid-round, you know what I mean, I think Shakur Stevenson, his class will prevail. You know what I mean? Like, he's elite, he's an elite boxer. You make adjustments And I think he's going to start picking Conor Ben apart. Just pick him apart. You might even get a TKO there. Do you know what I mean? Like, Shakur Stevenson is just a much better boxer with better skills. But it will be competitive. It's going to be a fun fight, and I'll definitely watch that. But I think we're most likely to see Ryan Garcia versus Conor Ben than a Shakur Stevenson versus Conor Ben. Because I think Ryan Garcia, I think is going to sign with Dana White and Zuffa Boxing. I think that's the next big name that Zuffa Boxing are going to acquire in boxing. So watch out for that, man. You've heard it right here on EMGM Sports. Mr. Pads, Enzo, who is the best boxer you have ever trained? Oh, man. Best boxer I've ever trained, national champion Johnny Lumpton. He's a kid. I think he's 15 years old. He goes to my gym. This kid is just class. You know what I mean? He's class not just because of his boxing skills, because of the way he fights. It's just class because of his attitude. Do you know what I mean? Like, his attitude, the way he approaches boxing, the way he lives his life is just, that's what makes him the best fighter I've ever trained or done pads with, do you know what I mean? Or who I've seen in the gym. These guys, he does his runs, do you know what I mean? Does all the sessions. He's very committed. He don't mess around. He takes everything serious. Ticks all the boxes. You know, so yeah, Johnny Lumpton, shout out to him, man. Shout out to him. He's a national champion as well. Top guy. Top guy. Like, if he sticks to boxing, I can see him like reaching really far in boxing and going all the way. You know, maybe not like, becoming world champion, but like he can go really far because he's really skilled. And he's a tough kid. Tough kid, man. Watch out for Johnny Lumpton. Brads. What are you saying, bro? Welcome back, man. Welcome back. Shout out to you, bro. Hey, Enzo, the realist. I like the fact that everyone now knows me as the realist. I really appreciate that. Whenever you say Enzo, please, can you just add the realist as well? Enzo, the realist, the way Brad has done it. Just say the realist. That's me, man. If you hear anybody else call themselves the realist, then that's an imitator. I mean, that's a copycat. Like, just dismiss them. Don't even bother with them. They're fake. Hey, Enzo, the realist, how are you, bro? Any heavyweights on the card today? Yeah, Bradish, you're a bit late, bro. Dave Allen fought earlier. You missed Dave Allen. He's gone. There was a heavyweight clash. Dave Allen won. It was a first-round knockout. Mr. Pads, Enzo, did Leo Atang look good? I missed the fight. I missed it as well. I came in when Dave Allen was fighting, so I missed a lot of those early fights. Godzilla's back again. Who wins? Francis Ngannou versus John Jones and Tom Aspinall. John Jones beat all of them, man. John Jones, like, you can say whatever you want. The guy's undefeated, man. He's been smoking fights for like, well, I don't know, 15, 20 years. So I'm always going to back John Jones, you know what I mean, until he loses. Godzilla back. Who wins? Prime Derek Chisora versus Fabio Wardley. Yeah, that's an interesting one, isn't it? That's a very interesting one. Prime Derek Chisora versus Fabio Wardley. Now, when was Delbo on his prime? Prime Derek Chisora, Fabio Wardley. That's a tough one, man. That is a fucking tough one. Excuse my French. You know what? I'll go Del Boy. I'll go Del Boy, man. I'll go Del Boy. Because Prime Del Boy had chin, had heart, had power. He came forward. Good jab as well. I'll give it to Del Boy, man. I have to go with Del Boy. Mr. Pads, Enzo the realist. Sam Don told me he thinks Atang beats Atuma, but I think it's way too early to say. Who's Atang? That Eddie Hearn guy, the Eddie Hearn heavyweight fighter. The one, is that the guy that that's meant to be replacing AJ? The new kid on the block, yeah? Yeah, I think it's too early for him, man. I don't think he's ready for a Mosai Atuma. I mean, listen, in future, those are going to be great fights, isn't it? We really look forward to that, but nah, man. Nah, it's too early. Moore, what's good? Naba Moore. Leo Atang won, but stoppage was too soon. Okay, there you go. You got your answer, man. Was it a good performance by him, though, lad? You know, did he look solid? I need to watch more of that kid, man. I need to see more. I ain't had the time to really check him out. I need to check him out a bit more. He's meant to be the next best thing since sliced bread, right? So I need to check him out more. All right, Josh Warrington is in the ring. Let me sort out my scorecard, my people. Shout out to everyone that's in the building. I'm gonna put another poll. You guys let me know. Vote for who you think is gonna win the fight. Smash the likes, my people. Smash the likes. Share the link. Let's push this channel, man. Let's push the bloody channel, man. Let's get it, man. Let's get to 5K, my people. Big up to everyone. Shout out to everyone that's already followed the channel as well. That's already like subscribed, likes, and drop comments. I really appreciate you, my people. And talking about collaborations, collabing with other YouTubers, let me know as well. Drop it in the comments. Let me know who you want me to collab with next. Like who else do you want me to reach out to? I mean, people said G-Man. I reached out to G-Man already. We done one. A lot of people mentioned Adeola Depot. Adeola Depot is gonna be a tough one to get in. If I can get Adeola Depot, that would be dope. But that's gonna be a tough one, man. A guy called Henry. A lot of people mentioning a guy called Henry. He would be good as well because I think a guy called Henry, he's really good with his boxing tactical analysis. I really love his videos. He's very good at it. Now, me, I would like to do something similar, but I've done it in the past, but it just takes too much of my time, man. It just takes a lot of my time, and I'm like, you know what? I'm good. I think I'm really good at doing just what I'm doing right now. I'm just good at being Enzo. Do you know what I mean? Like, I can do the tactical stuff, but I'll leave that I'll leave it to a guy called Henry and people like that. I think that's their bag. They do it really well. I'm more good just being a boxing fan and just talking about boxing, man. I think that's my lane. I'm gonna stay here, but you know, if I ever need to do a fight analysis, like a quick breakdown, I'll do that. I will do it. I can get in that bag if I have to. Do you know what I mean? All right, the scorecards are ready. Fighters are in a ring. Announcers there. Atang is a solid heavyweight, but not the same level of talent as Aituma. They will fight in a few years. Atang will likely challenge for an Aituma undisputed in 5 years or so. Yeah, that's what I thought as well. Yeah, that's one for the future, and it's good to see like new heavyweights coming into the forefront, innit? Because we don't know what's really happening with Anthony Joshua. He's probably got one more fight left in him. Tyson Fury is getting on a bit in age as well. He's probably got 1 or 2 more fights. Usyk is probably on his way out, 1 or 2 more fights. So a lot of these guys are on the way out. Chisoras, the Wilders, these guys are on the way out. So it's good to see a new crop of heavyweights coming up. Do you know what I mean? It's good to see that. Atang will be solid, yeah. I think he'll be solid, man. Mr. Pads, yes, Eddie Hearn fighter. He was the under-19 amateur heavyweight world champion. I think he's only 19. Good, solid. Thanks for the information, my people. Like I don't claim to know everything. You know what I mean? Like I don't have the boxing Bible in my head, mate. You know what I mean? So thanks for all the insights. I appreciate it. Mr. Pads said, I think that October Red, Adeola Depot, boxing beats and rhymes, as well as Spencer Foreign or Tunde Ajayi could be interesting collaborations. Okay, I'll reach out. October Red, who's that? Who's October Red? Boxing beats and rhymes, never heard of that, but I like the name though. Beats and rhymes, that's a good name. I like that. I mean, sounds like some R&B hip hop shit. Spencer Foreign, Tunde Ajayi. Hey, I don't think Tunde coming to my channel. You know Tunde Ajayi, like the questions I'm going to ask. But I've met Tunde Ajayi. He's a cool guy, man. Tunde Ajayi is a cool guy, man. Tunde Ajayi is actually a cool guy. I like him. That'll be a good interview as well. Tunde Ajayi will be a good interview, man. I'll reach out to them, man. Brandon Sterling. Yo, what's good, Brandon Sterling? Junior Fa New Zealand would be good to do a collab. He's an ex-boxer as well. Junior Fa, I speak to Junior Fa. I speak to him on the DMs. We was meant to do a show like last year. We was meant to do something, but I think like we just didn't find the time because he's a coach, innit? So he was coaching and then we just couldn't find the time. And also, don't forget the time difference. Do you know what I mean? The time difference. Is Junior Fa New Zealand or Australia? I thought Junior Fa is Australian. Is he New Zealand? Yeah, yeah. Because of the time difference as well, like sometimes it's like it's not possible. It's just not possible. But yeah, I'll reach out to Junior Fa as well. Maybe we can do something, talk about some boxers, some fighters from down under. That'll be dope. Breaking news, Richard Hitchens is out of his junior welterweight title fight against Oscar Daughter due to illness. Oh, wow. Damn. Really? That's a bummer, innit? Where'd you hear that from? Who's telling you that? I was looking forward to Richard Hitchens. That fight, that's on the Danny Ryan Garcia Barrios card, innit? That's a flipping bum. I was looking forward to that. October Red is a boxing journalist. She interviews many fighters at events and promotions. Promoter, she does it solo though, not like AFL, but she's good. I'll reach out to October Red. Oh, is a female. Okay. I do want to collab with a lot of female boxing content creators, you know. Boxing journalists. I do want to create. I wanna collaborate with some women as well. Now I mean, can't just collaborate with man. Let's get some women too. All right, round 1 is about to get underway. Wood versus Warrington, and here we go. Round 1, let's go. This is gonna be a tear up at some point, innit? You just know it. You just know it. Who's the favorite for this fight? Let me put a poll out. Smash the likes, my people. Smash the likes. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Smash the likes. You just know with Josh Warrington, you're never in a boring fight. You're never in a boring fight. Leigh Wood pressing forward though. Josh Warrington high guard. You know he's just looking any minute to explode, and nearly a clash of heads then. You get that low with southpaw fighters versus orthodox. It's all about that lead foot, innit? It's all about trying to get your foot on the outside. If you're the southpaw fighter, you're trying to get your foot on the outside to set up the backhand. Vice versa, if you're the orthodox fighter, trying to get your foot on the outside to set up your backhand. So it's all about who can win the battle of the foot, the feet, whatever you call it. Good little shot there from Leigh Wood. Leigh Wood being very loose in this round, very relaxed, hands down. I'm not a fan of fighters fighting with their hands down, but listen, man, if you can defend yourself, if you can move out shots in time, if your reactions are great, then go ahead and do it. But when I coach fighters, I never encourage them to drop their hands. It's always keep your hands up, boys. Jab to the body, the left hand to the body there from Leigh Wood. Counter there from Leigh Wood. Again, nearly a clash of heads there. And this is going to happen a lot in this fight. There will be there might be a couple clash of heads in this fight just because of the stances from both fighters. That is it. That's exactly what Josh Warrington wants to do. Get hold of Leigh Wood, grab him, and then just unleash a fury of punches. Get him onto the ropes Leigh Wood doing a good job of just, whenever Warrington does get in close, just tying him up. So he's unable to let his shots go. Smart tactics there from Leigh Wood. He needs to do that for another 11 rounds. Decent head movement there from Josh Warrington. But I've got Leigh Wood winning this fight thus far. He's landed a few body shots. Jabs landed. End of round one. I gotta go with Leigh Wood in round one. Drop down your comments, my people. Let me know how you're scoring this fight. I'm just gonna I'm gonna drop a poll as well. I'm just gonna ask you guys to vote on who you got winning this fight. Second round getting off. You know, so yeah, second round is underway. I hate when they show the fight, yeah, and the round's already started, man. It messes up my bloody clock. Just show the damn fight, man. We don't want to see the crowd, mate. We're paying our money to watch the fighters, and you're bloody showing us the crowd. I didn't pay to watch no crowd. I paid to watch the fighters. Leigh Wood just popping that jab out there. Nice and relaxed. Hands down by the waist for Leigh Wood. That allows him just to be... Ooh. See what I mean about dropping the hands there? Left hook there from Josh Warrington just missed. Actually landed it, but... Leigh Wood just... He managed to roll with the punch, innit? When you roll with a punch, the impact is not as strong, do you know what I mean? So roll with the punch, go with it, and it's not as strong. But Leigh Wood is having some success early on here. All my people, I just dropped the poll. Go ahead and vote for who you think is gonna win this fight. Leigh Wood is actually the favorite with the bookies. Warrington just coming forward, stalking Leigh Wood. High guard, coming forward, moving his head. That's exactly what he needs to do. That's exactly what Josh Warrington needs to do. See that? High guard, moving the head, changing angles. Good. But Leigh Wood is quite a smart guy, man. He can see that coming. Jab to the body from Leigh Wood. Josh Warrington goes under. You just know this fight, there's going to be a moment just going to explode. Big right hand from Josh Warrington. Sends Leigh Wood buckling backwards. Leigh Wood is already bleeding from the nose. And that will indicate that he's eating a few big shots from Josh Warrington. Left hook miss from Warrington. But I like the way I like Warrington how he's throwing that left hook. Because of the hands of Leigh Wood, they're so low. They're down to his waist. That left hook, it will connect at some point. It will connect. All right, let's stay end of round 2. I give round 2 to yeah, man, I'll give it to Warrington. I think that big right hand he landed there, that counter punch, And he landed a few left hooks as well. I'll give him that round for that. By the way, the poll is out now, so get to voting. Vote for who you think is gonna win this fight. And make sure you stick to your guns as well, yeah? Don't be changing your predictions like midway through the fight, man. Stick to it. All right, round 3, let's go. Vamos. Leigh out of the gates again, hands down by the wayside. Oh, that's a nice little jab there. Oh. 2 left hands that connect for Leigh. And an uppercut as well. Leigh just popping the jab. Good left hook to the body there. That was a good left hand to the body there. What's the referee complaining about now? It wasn't below the belt. What's good? What's good? What's good? Josh Warrington just missing, swinging and missing in this round. Again, high guard, getting low. Oh, big shots there. Oh, this is what we meant. You know, oh, big shots from Warrington. We knew it, man. There's going to be moments in this fight where Warrington is just going to explode, man. And we got a glimpse of it there. Oh, good body shot. That was a good body shot from Warrington. Back of the head shot there. Referee stops it, breaks them up. Warrington again, just boxing behind that jab. Wild swing. Left swing from Leigh. Misses. Again, Warrington stalking him. Good counter punch there from Leigh. How you guys scoring this? Let me know in the comments. How you scoring it? I mean, listen, Warrington has done well in patches on this round, but I still feel like Leigh is controlling him. Nice little uppercut there. And the right hook. Really good bit of boxing there from Leigh. Oh, there goes that left hook there from Josh Warrington. That's because Leigh is dropping his right hand. Leigh just popping the jab out there, popping the left hand. As they get close, they tie up. And he's tying up Josh Warrington whenever he gets close because he knows what Josh Warrington wants to do, innit? Get in close and unleash 1,000 punches. Another good round there. I'ma go for... Wow. The poll so far early on, you guys have that body shot. Ooh. Warrington hurt. He hurt Leigh with that body shot, you know. Listen, Warrington did have a bit of success there going to the body. Flurry of punches there. But it wasn't enough. I give Leigh that 3rd round. I know, obviously, listen, some of these rounds are tough to score. I'm going to be honest. They are tough rounds to score. Some of them can go either way. I just feel like the better boxing right now is from Leigh. But we know, man, Warrington, you know, there's going to be an explosion at some point. This fight is not going to be fought at this pace for the entirety of the 12 rounds. if the fight at his pace, it's Leigh Wood all day. Warrington is being, he's being outlanded by Leigh Wood. Even the output, total punches thrown, I think it's 170, 86. Leigh Wood is winning that as well. But, that was a good left hook again there from Josh Warrington. But Josh Warrington is playing the long game, innit? Josh Warrington is playing on, we get to the mid rounds and then I'm just going to explode. Warrington keeping a good shape, decent shape. Was that another left hook that landed from Warrington? I just want to see a little bit more aggression from Warrington. Do you know what I mean? He's coming forward. Look, wild swing there. Wild swing from Warrington. And he gets countered to the body by Leigh Wood. Right hook. Connects for Leigh Wood. Oh, is that left hook again? As Leigh Wood went to the body with a left, dropped the right hand, Warrington caught him with a left hook. And I said it from the start of the fight, yeah, when Warrington landed 1 or 2 left hooks. I said it. The longer the fight goes, if Leigh Wood still has that right hand down, he's gonna get caught by that left hook of Josh Warrington. He just needs to be careful. That will drop him. Really good boxing from Leigh Wood here. Oh, straight left hook. Really good boxing. 2-piece combo. He's making Warrington miss. Wild swing from Warrington. He gets countered by the left uppercut. What a left uppercut that was from Leigh Wood. Sweet left uppercut. Josh Warrington came out chin up. He stood square and he got punished by the left uppercut there from Leigh Wood. Really good boxing from Leigh Wood. And he's winning these fights so far, according to my scorecard. I've got Leigh Wood ahead. Let me know in the comments how you're scoring the fight, my people. Smash the likes. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Like, Josh is losing this fight, but I will say he is landing the left hook. Do you know what I mean? He is landing it. He just needs to land it more. Oh. Great few. Oh, man. Great combinations there from Leigh Wood. Really good shots there from Leigh Wood. And Leigh Wood is feeling himself, man. He is really feeling himself, man. Has Josh Warrington, what's he got left? Oh, big right hand there from Warrington. As Leigh Wood was just taking a step back, big right hand, left hand connects for Warrington as well, but then he gets punished by the left uppercut from Leigh Wood. Leigh Wood is taking chances with his hand so low. Warrington is connecting and he only takes one big one. He only takes one big one. He's already got a lump. Leigh Wood is got a lump just below his right eye there, on the cheek, near the cheekbone. That's because he keeps eating that left hook from Warrington. See, that's a decent left hand there from Warrington. Decent jab from Warrington. He needs to do that more. When he lands that jab and he's got Leigh Wood in the corner on the ropes, he needs to go for it. Another jab landed from Warrington there. Good boxing from Warrington. Body shot there from Leigh Wood. Leigh Wood coming forward, pressing forward. Feints. Two-piece there from Leigh Wood. Good combinations there. Josh Warrington lands the right hand. Leigh Wood is cut. I think Leigh Wood is cut. Leigh Wood is cut. Oh, Warrington is starting to get aggressive, man. He is starting to get aggressive. Leigh Wood is going to cut. Is he bleeding? Probably just bleeding from the mouth. I think there will come a point where Warrington's just gonna go for it, because I think Leigh Wood is, he's just pulling away in this fight in terms of the scorecard. You'll get to the point where Josh Warrington just is gonna have to just go for it. That is the combinations they're being landed by Leigh Wood. I gave that round, I gave round 5 to Leigh Wood, but I must say, Josh Warrington is starting to land. Do you know what I mean? He landed the left hook, straight right hand as well. He is starting to land, and if Leigh Wood eats more of these shots here, he could be in trouble later on. He might seem fine now, but he could be in trouble later on. But so far, I've got it comfortably ahead. I've only given Warrington 1 round, and that's probably me being generous. Some people probably have Leigh Wood ahead, by 5 rounds, Josh Warrington has to get a bit more aggressive, man. Take more chances, man. Midway through the fight, my friend. At this pace, very comfortable for Leigh Wood. Oh, both guys land. Both guys land. Warrington lands the right hand. Leigh Wood backing Josh down. Center of the ring. Center of the ring is basically there for Leigh Wood. Warrington does not want to be in the center of the ring. He wants to push. He wants to push Leigh Wood back onto the ropes. Good jab there from Warrington. Lands a jab. Now what is he going to do with it? He's got Leigh Wood on the ropes. Now you need to go. Misses with the right hand. Good head movement there from Leigh Wood. Both men land at the same time. Both men bleeding. Is Warrington cut? Looks like Warrington's bleeding from the nose himself. Wild swing from Warrington. Really good boxing from Josh. Sorry, no, Josh. Really good boxing from Leigh Wood. He's just making Josh Warrington just miss. Warrington in this round hasn't landed anything. Oh, great uppercut. The right uppercut from Leigh Wood. He's boxing brilliantly. Even though he's getting caught sometimes, but he's boxing perfect, man. Another uppercut. Great uppercut there, right, left uppercut there from Leigh Wood. That really shook up Warrington. Can Warrington, what? I mean, oh, man. It just has to be more aggressive. And Leigh Wood is the one being the aggressor. Leigh Wood is the one going to the body when it should be Warrington going to the body. Oh, great boxing here from Leigh Wood, man. He's just relaxing there. He's got the spring on his step. He's relaxed in there. And it's all up to Warrington, man, to change the direction of this fight. Can he do it? For me, Leigh Wood is pulling away, man. He's pulling away with this fight, to be honest. Yeah, Wood looking confident, man. Shout out to Alan Kerr. Shout out to Alan Kerr in the building. He says Wood looking confident. Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. Leigh's looking super confident in there. Warrington has to hit him with something just to change the direction of this fight. Hit him with something big, man. Gain the respect of Wood. So far, Wood is in cruise control in there. He's got his hands low. He's very fluid. Tony Bellew and Carl Frampton have Leigh Wood winning all 6 rounds. 59-54. One-two combo from Leigh Wood. Warren is struggling with the movement and the fluidity of Leigh Wood. He's really struggling with it. Warrington has got the high guard. He's moving side to side, but good body shot there from Warrington. But then he gets popped by the left hand of Leigh Wood. Every time Warrington gets some type of success, Leigh Wood just comes back at him. Left hook there from Leigh Wood. He's really putting Josh Warrington off balance. 1-2 for both guys land big shots there. But both guys take it really well. Big shots landed by both fighters, but both really take it well. Warrington needs to go more to the body, mate. He's head hunting too much. Go to the body. Chop down the tree, mate. You're the smaller fighter. Chop down the tree. And it's actually Leigh Wood going to the body. Decent jab there from Josh Warrington. Oh! Big right hand there from Warrington. Right on the button. Right on the nose of Leigh Wood. That kind of shook up Leigh Wood, but he's back to boxing. Warrington needs to follow that up. He landed a big shot. He's buzzing around, but then he's not following it up. You landed a big shot. Go again. Good left hook there from Leigh Wood. That was a tougher round to score, you know. Yeah, round 7 was I feel like Leigh Wood just done enough to nick it, man. Warrington had decent success, but I don't think enough to really give him that round. Let me know what you think in the comments, my people. Don't forget, yeah. Don't forget, I'm going to do the Clarissa Shields card as well. I'm going to do a live stream as well. Live watch along, live commentary for that as well. Make sure you come through for that as well. Clarissa Shields, she's fighting on Sunday. Round 8. What can Josh Warrington do? Because, you know what I mean? Leigh Wood is just, he's cruising right now. Do you know what I mean? He's pulling away on the scorecard. I've only given Josh Warrington 1 round. And some people might even give that round to Leigh Wood. Still, high guard from Josh Warrington, moving side to side, but not really doing much with it, not much aggression. He's not really punishing Leigh Wood. Wild swing there from Josh Warrington. Josh Warrington has got Leigh Wood near the ropes, but not doing nothing. Look, he's going right there and then he gets popped to the body. Another wild swing there from Josh Warrington. Leigh Wood is boxing smart, man. Whenever Josh Warrington gets close, he's just holding him. He's tightening him up so he can't let his shots off. Good shot there from Warrington, but blocked. Good body shot there from Leigh Wood. Leigh Wood is just boxing well. Josh Warrington, wild miss again. Listen, there's no title on the line at all in this fight, but it's bragging rights, innit? It's bragging rights. Leigh Wood has got that win over Josh Warrington. Josh Warrington is trying to get revenge, but it doesn't look like he's going to do it. Whenever Josh Warrington gets close, he's just getting tied up, man. Another round to Leigh Wood. I mean, this is proving to be a very easy night at the office for Leigh Wood. Warrington hasn't done anything. I expected there to be more fireworks from Warrington. Like, listen, we're in round 9. He has to do it now, right? He has to do it now. What's he waiting for? Go all out, mate. Mate, too easy. Too easy for Warrington, man. Sorry, too easy for Wood. Warrington is just, you know what I mean? Warrington just hasn't got that aggressiveness needed to be successful against Leigh Wood. Warrington needs to go to the body more, mate. Needs to throw more to the body, mate. Just go all out. Go for broke, mate. Warrington has to go for broke. Oh, good left hand there from Warrington. And a good jab. Man, Warrington, man. Double jab landed there from Warrington, but I just... Yeah, Josh Warrington, man, just swinging and missing, man. This is just good boxing, really good boxing from Leigh Wood. He's doing a professional job on Josh Warrington. Josh Warrington hunting and hunting, but absolutely doing nothing. And Leigh Wood actually looks the stronger of both guys in there, man. Again, he ties him up. As soon as Warrington gets close, tied him up. Leigh tied him up. Now, this is a well-controlled fight from Leigh Wood. Really well-controlled fight by Leigh Wood, man. He's in total control of the fight. Cruising his way to a unanimous decision. How you guys scoring it? Let me know. Warrington just, man, yes. That warrior in him, that aggressiveness, that... Do you know what I mean? That bit of aggression, you know, it's just not there for Warrington, man. It's not there. It's just too easy for Leigh Wood, you know? Leigh Wood just popping that jab, popping the left hand. You know what I mean? Just being very fluid. It's just too easy. Too easy for Leigh Wood. Three rounds to go, my people. What can Josh Warrington do? Can he land that big shot? Both fighters land there. Again, Leigh Wood ties him up. As soon as Warrington comes in close, Leigh Wood ties him up. Good left hook there from Warrington. Good body shot there from Leigh. Man, listen, I thought the low hand from Leigh Wood would be a problem for him. It's actually turned out to be a masterclass, you know what I mean? Because he's really put Warrington off. Really put Warrington off. He's giving Warrington a false sense of security in terms of Warrington's headhunting. He's thinking, yo, I'll just go upstairs. I'll just go upstairs. And he's failed badly. Again, Leigh ties him up. As soon as Josh Warrington gets close, Leigh ties him up. Again, Leigh ties him up. Come on, the referee's going to have to let Warrington work, man. The referee, just let him work. Oh, why is the referee doing? Just let him work. What Leigh Wood is doing is just tying up Warrington whenever he gets in close. Referee, just let him work. Let them work. Again, Leigh Wood ties him up. Another Leigh Wood round. Man, these guys, man. I don't think Warrington has it in him. I don't think Warrington has anything in him to do anything. Really good boxing from Leigh Wood. Really good boxing. Now, Warrington won't get a KO, mate. If anything, I think Leigh Wood can get a KO. No Warrington. Can Warrington find something? Can he pull it out of the bag? Can he bring back the old times? Do you know what I mean? Can he show something? I just don't think so. I think Leigh Wood has just had the perfect game plan. Look, he's just pot shotting him, holds. Pot shotting him, holding. Look, again, he gets held. As soon as he came inside, Leigh Wood held him. Tied him up. Good shot to the body there from Leigh Wood. Good body shots, both fighters. Good body shot there from Leigh Wood. Yeah, Warrington just struggled in this fight, man. He just can't get close. The footwork from Leigh Wood has just been class. He's really offset the movement of Warrington. Another good body shot there from Leigh Wood. Warrington laughing. He laughs it off, but that hurt him. That hurt him. Leigh Wood has just been a class apart, man, a level above, man. Warrington just didn't have it. You know, he didn't have nothing today. You know, going into the 12th round. Yeah. Disappointing though, isn't it? We expected more fireworks. You know, we wanted to see Josh Warrington go out and really put in a performance, but he's just been nullified. Absolutely shut down by Leigh Wood. He's a whitewash, man. Absolute whitewash, mate. Final round. Can Josh Warrington do anything at all? Final round here, man. Josh Warrington, there's nothing there. He hasn't got it. He hasn't got it. Man, shout out to the corner, like shout out to his corner, shout out to the coaching team for Leigh Wood. Who's in there? I can see Ben Davison there. They've done a great job. They've done a great job. I've totally nullified the aggression from Josh Warrington. He hasn't been able to do anything. Every time he's come forward, they've tied him up. Can't let his shots go. And the movement, the southpaw stance from Leigh Wood, it just offset Josh Warrington. It's just not been allowed to get his shots going in this fight whatsoever. And it's been a really comfortable night for Josh Warrington. For Leigh Wood. I know he's got a cut. I know he's got a little bump and bruise on the right side of his eye. But listen, if you're in there in a ring, you're fighting, you're going to get caught, innit? But he's boxed the perfect fight. You know? What can Warrington do with 40 seconds to go? Oh! Big shots from Warrington, but is it too late? Is it too late? Is it too late? It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. Leigh holds him. And it's over. Listen. Good performance. Fantastic performance from Leigh Wood. You know, boxed really well, smart. It was a comfortable night. Perfect game plan. Perfect game plan from Leigh Wood. You know, I give Warrington round 12, but listen, let's be real. Comfortable night at the office for Leigh Wood. Comfortable night. How did you guys score that fight? Let me know in the comments, my people. Is there anybody in the building that scored that fight for Warrington? Hell no. Leigh Wood just the better fighter, man. The better fighter by far on the night. A very well-disciplined fight from Leigh Wood. We're just waiting for the judges' scorecards, but do we even need to? I don't think we even need to. I think everyone knows who the winner is. By the way, my people, from 1 a.m. UK time, I'll be back here for the live commentary of Garcia versus Barrios, yeah? We're back here again at 1 a.m. UK time, so do not miss it. Should be a good card. I'm hearing Richardson Hitchens has pulled out with an illness. If that's the case, that is a shame, because I was really looking forward to that fight. But it is what it is, man. You know, the show must carry on. The show must go on. I'll see you on that live stream, man. The link is already out anyway. Just go on my channel, go on the live. The link is already there, so I'll see you guys there. Just waiting on the result from this fight. Let me look at the poll that you guys dropped. Is Leigh Wood gonna retire? I'm looking at Josh Warrington. It looks like he's still got a bit more left in him. He's still got a bit left in him. Josh Warrington. Leigh Wood has won. These two guys are done, man. I think both guys should retire. Josh Warrington, I think that's the end of him, innit? I think Josh Warrington is going to retire. Even though Josh Warrington is only 35. He's only 35, but I think he's giving so much. He's had so many battles. The Carl Frampton fight. You know, I think he's giving so much to the sport. Just walk away, you're done. Even Leigh Wood, I think Leigh Wood should walk away. He's done as well. 37 years old. Nothing left to prove in it, do you know what I mean? But again, Leigh Wood might be thinking, oh yeah, I put up a great performance. You know, I can go again. But for me, nah, don't go again. Don't go again, mate. I want to hear what both fighters are going to say. I want to hear what both fighters are going to say. By the way, if you're joining the live stream, Leigh Wood has won. Leigh Wood has won by unanimous decision. Unanimous decision win for Leigh Wood. Let's listen out for what he says in the interview. Eddie Hearn is in a ring giving an interview. Eddie Hearn is hurt, man. Eddie Hearn is standing there, man. I respect Eddie Hearn. He's just been betrayed by Conor Benn, but he's still turning up. He's in a ring giving an interview. Shout out to Eddie Hearn, man. If you're still in the building, my people, smash the likes. If you're new to the channel, so go ahead and subscribe. But yeah, man, fantastic performance from Leigh Wood, man. Fought really well. Yeah, Josh Warrington was very disappointing, man. I'm gonna shoot off, man. I'm gonna do a quick fight reaction. Just gonna shoot that quickly. Yeah, crazy. A guy called Henry Raid. What's a guy? Why is everyone coming from a guy called Henry? Where you guys coming from? A guy called Henry do? Is he doing a live watch along? Shout out to a guy called Henry, man. I'm always hearing his name. I like a guy called Henry. I like his videos. I actually like his videos. I like his fight analysis. You know what I mean? I like how he breaks down the fights. I think a lot of people don't understand, like, to do live watch-alongs, like, not live watch-alongs, but to do the fight analysis, like, and drop the videos and that is time-consuming. I tried it once, and And yeah, I tried it once and it was just too much. Like, I'm an amateur boxing coach here, so I know how to talk tactics, how to break down fights here. But to do the videos and every shit like that, I'm like, oh, man, I done it once. I was like, that's too time consuming. So I'm like, I'm just going to be myself. You know what I mean? I'm just going to do what I do, which I'm good at doing. Do you know what I mean? That's talking boxing, you know what I mean? Connecting with the fans, etc., reactions. That's what I'm going to do. Do you know what I mean? Shout out to everyone that's come from a guy called Henry. Shout out to all of you. Thanks for coming through. And if you are subscribed from a guy called Henry, make sure you subscribe here as well, right? So everyone that's come over from a guy called Henry, make sure you subscribe over here to EMGM Sports as well. Shout out to you guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. I'm going to be back for the Ryan Garcia versus Mario Barrios. We're going to be back from that. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to be back at 1 a.m. I'm going to do 1 a.m. till, you know, wherever the fucking, excuse my language, by the way, whenever the main card is. I think it's going to be like 4 a.m. UK time. So I'm going to be back from that as well. Yeah. And also, for you guys that are subscribed to a guy called Henry, when you go over there, tell him Enzo wants to do a collab with him. I'd like to collab with him so we can do a fight breakdown, fight analysis. I think he's one of the best in the game. So when you go back to him, make sure you mention Enzo, the realest in the game, EMGM Sports. Tell him to make sure to check me out so we can get a collab going, man. Shout out to everyone that came through. I'm gonna go off now. I'm gonna do a quick fight reaction, record it, upload it, check it out, and then I will see you guys. I'll see you guys on the watch along for Barrios versus Garcia. Hold on, we go a super chat. Shout out to Radim Badger. Shout out to you for the £5 super chat. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. This is how you support the channel, man. Drop super chat, subscribe, follow. I really appreciate it. All right, my people, I'm off. I'm gone. I will see you at the Ryan Garcia versus Mario Barrios stream starting at 1 a.m. right here, man. Set the alarm wherever you are. Bring the coffee. I'm going to need the coffee because it's going to be a morning thing. I'll see you then, my people. Shout out to everyone that subscribed, everyone that liked, everyone that comments. I appreciate you. I'll see you on the next one. It's your boy Enzo, the realest in the game. Peace out.